live on the Talk of the Quad Cities, 1130 AM and 99.9 FM. It's time for KQNA's Talk of the Town. Today's focus is on Chino Valley.
Welcome to KQNA's Talk of the Town Chino Valley Day, and this is your host, Tracy Shimakowski, with the Chino Valley Area Chamber of Commerce. Now, I'd like to introduce my first guest on the show today is Mike Little. He's the owner of Chino Heating and Cooling. Welcome, Mike.
Thank you, Tracy.
Glad you can make it today.
Thank you.
Tell us a little bit about Chino Heating and Cooling.
Well, Chino Heating and Cooling, we've been established since 1980.
Okay.
So we've been in business about 33 years now. My wife and I run the business. My dad and I started the business back in 1980.
Oh, my goodness.
My dad worked for Glau Gas Equipment in Prescott for 19 years before we started our business together.
Okay.
I was with Glau Gas also for 4 years before we decided to start our own business. So
wow.
We've really enjoyed being in business in Chino Valley.
Sounds like a lot of family history there.
A lot of history. Family goes back to Hannibal, Missouri. My dad, when he was before he went in the service, worked for my mom's dad, his father-in-law.
Okay.
They had a business called Superior Heating and Cooling in Hannibal, Missouri, and the business is still in business back there. Not with our family anymore; it's been sold out. But so we've been in the heating and cooling business for a lot of years.
Many years of heating and cooling experience in the family.
Yes, there is a lot of
Let's
them there.
talk a little bit about some of the past history. I know you mentioned a little bit of that. So, what else can you share with us?
Well, I have two sons also that worked in the business a little bit ever since they were little. You know,
Okay.
they'd come and work at the shop, and just like I did when I was in elementary school, I'd ride my bicycle to Glau Gas and bend S's and drives and empty garbage and stuff like that. So,
Right.
started at an early age, and my kids did the same, learned how to work early and helped me on jobs and stuff growing up.
Wow.
They've since moved on to other businesses. My oldest son is a detective for DPS.
Okay.
My youngest son has his own landscaping business.
In Chino?
So yes, and Chino, all my kids are right there. I got 8 grandkids now, so
Everybody stayed in Chino Valley.
yeah. So
That's
hopefully
pretty
one of them
cool.
will come and take me over one of these days.
Hope so. That would be really
Yeah.
cool to continue with the family lineage for sure.
Yeah, we have a lot of wonderful employees. God's blessed us really well. We've been really busy, even through the hard times. We've stayed busy and got to keep a lot of our employees. Some had to go, but most of my employees have been with me anywhere from 10 to 22 years. So
Oh my goodness.
we've
That
got a
is-
lot of veteran employees with Chino Heating and Cooling. They're just part of our family. So
I can imagine how that could be. I mean,
yeah,
after
we've got
so
some
many
great
years.
employees, very nice people. Our office staff is wonderful. Installers work hard, and they're just a big family. We love them all.
So how many employees altogether?
I think there's like 22 on payroll.
Okay.
I do believe, including me and my wife. So
Okay.
there's like 22 on payroll.
Right on.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
Yeah,
and
we-
where are you guys located?
We're located at 550 North Highway 89,
Okay.
right in the middle of Chino Valley,
Okay.
on the west side of the highway.
All right.
Been there for a while. We started in my dad's garage, of course,
Okay.
like a lot of businesses do back in 1980.
I think that's a trend.
Yeah. Then we moved up to an old closed-up gas station that was where the medical clinic is now, the medical center, Ekdahl's Center out there.
The Chino Valley Medical Center? Okay.
Yeah, there used to be an
Right
old
around
gas
the corner?
station there, and so we
Oh, no
moved into
kidding.
there, and we're on the highway for a while, and then we purchased the land we're on right now the same time that Safeway was built years ago down on 3 North.
Okay.
So it was kind of a race to see who got their business started first. They beat us, but that's okay. We're still where we are.
Heating
They
and
moved.
cooling. I
Yes.
mean, they all go together. I mean, you
gotta
gotta
have 'em
you gotta
both.
have them all. I mean, somewhere along the lines. Right?
Yeah. So
So it's just you and your wife, right?
me and Denise run the business, and
Okay.
along with our employees. Yes.
Wonderful. Well, let's talk a little bit about the services that Chino Heating and Cooling provides.
Okay. Start off with, as far as residential goes, we do new residential installs for new construction, and we
Okay.
do retrofit change out work, and changing out old systems with new systems, new upgraded systems as far as efficiency goes, that kind of thing. And
Okay.
we do safety checks and service maintenance on residential and commercial, both ends also. So we have quite a few outlines of the business that we can work through.
How often should somebody have their unit checked for safety?
I'm a firm believer in yearly maintenance.
So that comes along with the yearly maintenance?
Oh, you bet.
Okay.
Yeah, yearly maintenance. We do have maintenance contracts, yearly maintenance contracts. We have quite a few. We're in up to 400 or 500 maintenances a year that we do.
Wow.
Right now. But we enjoy doing our maintenance. We enjoy making sure people are safe. The old systems, mainly because they wear and tear on the systems, heat exchangers, that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
You got to make sure you're safe as far as carbon monoxide goes, electrically, that kind of thing, gas leaks, that kind of thing. You just need to have them checked all the time. Old ductwork, that kind of thing. And it's just really nice to have maintenance, especially new equipment. Also, the new state-of-the-art equipment, there's so much involved in electronically in them. There's so many things that can go wrong, and if you can nip that in the bud before it gets there, it can really save you a lot of money as far as changing out compressors, that kind of thing, components.
I can only imagine. If somebody did do a service contract, or a maintenance agreement, not a service contract, but a maintenance agreement, then they don't really have to worry. You guys would just kind of keep in touch with them and schedule
they don't even have to
maintenances?
call us. Once we're on their maintenance, we call them for scheduling.
Okay.
And we come twice a year.
Okay.
We check their heating during that season. We check their cooling during that upcoming season. And they don't even have to call. They don't have any worries. We just call them and schedule a time to come and take care of it for them, and they don't have any worries.
That's really nice.
Plus, on the maintenance, they also get discounts for being on a maintenance.
Oh, okay.
So if they had to have a unit, changed out for any reason, there's a good discount for that also.
Mm-hmm. So when a unit is serviced properly and taken care of, what's the general lifetime for
this equipment anymore? You're looking at 15, 20 years to take good care of it before it's starting to become a money pit. Mm-hmm. And I see a lot of old furnaces out there that are 30 years old, and they should have been gone through a long time ago. Efficiency wise, they're completely gone. They just don't get much efficiency out of them. And there's so many great products out there now that really help save you on your electrical bills, your gas bills. Your monthly savings are fantastic. And I do free estimates. I still do all my own estimating at work.
Okay.
I love going out and meeting my customers and doing the estimating. I enjoy that a lot. I do have one other guy in the business that will help me when I'm gone. Mm-hmm. But normally, if people call for an estimate, I'm going to be the one coming out to look at it. I enjoy doing that part of the business.
Face-to-face is always...
Face-to-face, you bet.
Absolutely.
I love meeting people.
Let's talk a little bit about... I know you mentioned your employees and whatnot. And how long they've been with you, but let's talk about the goal of Chino Heating and Cooling. What are your goals for the company?
Our goals for Chino Heating and Cooling is just provide our customers with the best possible service that we can give. Mm-hmm. We're a very honest company. Mm-hmm. We're not going to sell you something that you don't need. We don't even want to try to sell you something we don't need. We want to try to provide a good service for the people and say this will benefit you. If it's something that's not going to benefit you, I'm not interested in even, going there.
Oh, wow. Right on. That's awesome.
We strive for 100% customer satisfaction, just for, more home comfort and safety, efficiency, that kind of thing. Mm-hmm. And just always quality and integrity in our company. That's what we really strive for.
Wonderful. I know that you guys come out and fixed our AC unit at the chamber when it froze up.
Yeah.
Oh. It was a hot summer day. I think it was in July, and I was like, "Oh my goodness sakes!" And so they were real quick about at least getting us back up and going. And so I was glad about that.
We try real hard and to be there as soon as we possibly can. We have 4 service technicians, and right now they're doing 10, 12-hour days. It's real busy. So if people call and they just don't have any heating or cooling right off the bat, we try our best to get there as soon as we possibly can, and a lot of times it have to be on overtime hours, and we try our very best. When it's this busy, it's hard to just jump and go, but we sure try as hard as we can. And
I understand that.
Sure.
When you got that much activity happening, and now it's in the shift of the season, so it's still a little warm, obviously during the day. Here I am in a sweater, and I'm already hot. I never know how to dress anymore. It's 40 degrees in the morning and 75 by the afternoon.
You never know here.
That's right. And I've lived on the other side of the mountain, so it was kind of the same thing over there. But it's the same kind of stuff. You got possible AC still running, possibly in the in the middle of the day to kind of cool the house down, but you got your heat going at night because it's like it's too cold you don't want to freeze.
Right.
And so I can understand where they would be busy out checking and out on service calls a lot.
Oh, you bet.
Making sure everything is okay. Chino Heating and Cooling is also a platinum sponsor and you're a chamber member with us, which
yes.
I thank you so much for that. And we all thank
welcome.
you and appreciate you being a part of our organization. What is it that made you decide to join the Chamber of Commerce?
We've been a member of the chamber for a lot of years. Haven't been real active with the chamber until the last 4 or 5 years. We started just becoming more active with the chamber.
Right.
I just think the chamber is a terrific organization. If you have a business in any town, Chino Valley or wherever, but in your hometown, you should be a member of the Chamber of Commerce if you're a businessman, because the benefits are spectacular. It's a great payoff. Whether you're the only business of that type in that chamber, or you might have a business with 5 other businesses exactly the same in that chamber, it brings you closer together as a town. And it really gets you out there. The chamber has really helped us a lot. And I really thank you guys for that.
Absolutely, and we're glad that you're part of us, too.
Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, we enjoy it.
Let's go back to your location. You're located again on 89.
Yeah, 550 North Highway 89, Chino Valley.
And your phone number?
Is area code 928-636-2955.
And your office hours?
Our office hours, we are there from 7 o'clock till 5 o'clock.
Okay, Monday through Friday?
Monday through Friday.
Okay.
And we do have emergency number anytime after hours, any time of the day or night.
Okay.
You can call that same number, and there's a number on there. If you just wait long enough, listen to the recording, they'll give you our emergency line number also. And our service technician, if he doesn't answer right off the bat, he will call you back.
Okay. And do you guys have a website?
Yes, we do. It is
Chino, I can't remember.
Boy. Oh, yeah, www.chinoheating.com. I'm thinking email address all the way. So, yeah. But yeah, www.chinoheating.com. Yes. I'm sorry about that.
And that's okay. There's a lot of information that folks can get on there too about Chino Heating.
Oh,
and
man.
Cooling.
Yeah, our website has all kinds of stuff. There's even a question and answers part on there too.
Oh, wonderful.
And I want to strive people, even if they have a question about their heating and cooling or question about their duct system, anything, I'm always willing to talk to people. So, just call me. I love talking to people and meeting new people. And any question you have, I'd be glad to answer it.
Better that they call than sit at home and wonder if, about what's going on or if there is anything going on.
If you can't educate your customers, it's not going to do anybody any good. And we're here to educate also. So
Wonderful.
whether you're our customer or not, we'd be more than glad to talk to you.
Well, good deal. Thank you so much, Mike, for being
Thank
here.
you.
Any last-minute thoughts you'd like to share before we sign off for this segment?
We'd be glad to help you out any possible way we can. We've been in business almost 34 years here now, and we have a very good reputation. We're very proud of that. So we'd be glad to help you in any way you can. Give us a call.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Mike. Mike and Denisa Little from
Thank
Chino
you.
Heating and Cooling. This is KQNA's Talk of the Town, 1130 AM, 99.9 FM, and live on the web at kqna.com.